Just got into a very interesting discussion over on Blue Sky. By the way, you can follow me over there at this. About the nature of what sells and what doesn't sell in TTRPG markets and how that might change depending on the system you're writing for. It's very interesting because I think there's a lot of this conventional knowledge that I don't think is entirely wrong, that if you're not creating for D&D 5e, you're missing out on the biggest market, the fastest path towards big revenue and big financial success. And just to peek behind the curtain, personally for me, yes, I have sold a lot of 5e stuff. In total, we made more on the Temperamental Upgrades Kickstarter for last year's Zine Quest, which was a cyborg thing, with no marketing investment, no lead up, no build up, no big hype train, no nothing. It was just, hey, here's this cool idea we want to make for Cyborg. Do you want it? And it made a couple $1,000s. Yes, now some of that has to go towards actually making the book and shipping it and blah, 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 blah. But what I mean is that the amount of money that got thrown at that was way more than any of the amount of money that's ever been thrown at my 5e stuff. The only project that comes close is Through the Veil, Monsters of Feywild, which I helped to write some of the monsters in there. And that's made silver medal on DM's Guild, so it's got a decent amount of money, but I only see a tiny 1.24% of that by royalties, because WotC takes their half for being on DM's Guild, and then the rest is split amongst all of the creators, which is fantastic, but I don't get a lot of that take home compared to what Temperamental Upgrades did. So a slight bias from my perspective is that non-5e systems, for me, financially overperform 5e materials because it's a smaller audience that really, really wants the stuff. And so they're going to go and find it and get it, even if you're a small third-party creator. Whereas everyone and their mom are making 5e content, a lot of it, honestly, for too cheap / free. And so there's just this glut of stuff, and it's a very hard market to penetrate visibly. I'm realizing now I deviated from what I originally wanted to talk about, so I'm just going to make a follow-on video. This has been 5e or other stuff. Which one should you make for? The answer being, if you have a huge baked-in audience for your content, probably 5e, because you're going to already have a lot of market share to appeal to, and that's what a lot of people are playing. If not, find a game you love and other people really love, and they will be excited to give you money to make more content for that smaller system.